My name is Will Zhao and I'm the Community Hockey Officer here at Canterbury Hockey. For today's coaching video, we're going to be talking about time on task. Time on task can be considered as the time that athletes spend physically performing a skill. Turf time is a very limited resource, so it's important that whenever we as coaches are running a training, we are maximising our athletes' time on task. Let's start by discussing what time on task can look like in the small 6 space. Here we have a group of kids working on passing and receiving. If we focus in on player A as a central point for the drill, player A will receive and pass the ball once every 6 times. In this next example here, kids are working on the same skill, but this time they have been split into pairs. Again, if we focus in on player A, we can see that player A is now passing and receiving the ball 3 times every 6 passes. By simply splitting the team into smaller groups, we've increased the amount of passes and receives that player A has during the course of a drill. A challenge you may face when splitting the team into smaller groups is the ability to manage each group. Different coaches will have different comfort levels for how many groups they can manage at once, so just find what works best for you. Let's now shift to the junior/youth space, and for the sake of continuity, we use the same skill of passing and receiving. We have a different drill here, but the same concept. Player A is passing and receiving the ball once every 6 passes. In the second example, we have athletes working in the same group, but we have now added in 2 additional hockey balls. Again, player A is now passing the ball and receiving the ball 3 times every 6 passes. By adding in additional hockey balls, we have increased the number of passes that player A has during the course of the drill. There are a few ways that you can develop time on task coaching principle. The first step will be to think about how you can incorporate time on task into the planning phase of your training. What skills are you looking to focus on? And what are the specific drills that you are going to be running during the session? How can you maximise time on task using the examples mentioned before? The next step from here is to put your thinking to the test. Having now planned how your session will run, go out and give it a go. You will find through this process there will be things that work well and there will be other things that do not work so well. And that is completely fine. The important thing is that you gave it a go and you now know for next time.